Hello YouTube, my name is Radams97. The Radams97. The Radams97. But anyway, enough of memes. This is Total War Attila. I'm going to be showing you a replay of a battle I did online against a man known as the Lord of Darkbane Gaming. It's a visigothic port assault, ostrogoth versus visigoths. And if you saw the name of the replay, you're going to see Pikes OP. But who's Pikes? Maybe my two, it's a Gothic pikeman unit of elite ostrogothic pikemen, or his units of Gothic pikemen. I do a thing that I can't be arsed. I'm going to try and do this in one cut as well, so that should be fun. Yep, just letting you look over the armor comments quickly. I won't really discuss it because I can't be asked. But yeah. So this is a fun battle to play out. And you'll probably end up seeing why. Now, as a defender, there was no rules, by the way, no rules. And I'm just going to put this into slow motion quickly because I want you to look. Actually, I'm going to pause it. Now, there were no rules, so we could bring whatever and do whatever. Which meant I could do the very dirty strategy of putting rocks out in front of my gate and hidden traps. As you can see, my deployment had my elite ostrogothic pikemen just blocking up the gate with a unit of gothic pikemen behind. One of my two Honecker units covering over this angle, the other unit there covering over there, backed up by archers behind, and of course archers on the walls. Pikemen ready to defend there, pikemen ready to defend that area, and spearmen to defend this corner here. And then, looking further back, I have a barricade here, just to block off the main route up to my town centre, manned by my Gothic Palatina defectors. The others covering that side in, the general and 2 units of cavalry there. His deployment, I can't be asked going over this, but yep, pretty straightforward. Now, he is going to make a few mistakes here. I think even he would happily admit this. But the first one, because it was all a learning experience, the first one was he put his onagers very near the front lines, and as you're about to see, they didn't get to do much. Large onagers are very easy for onagers to hit. They immediately got wrecked by mine, which was pretty annoying for him, but yeah, we didn't have rules, so yeah. Defensive onagers doing their job. Like, we are not even a minute in and he's lost all but one of his 8 onagers spread across 2 units, and yep, there goes that. So now he's forced to just push up his towers and his ladder. But I think he also made a slight mistake in getting equipment because they accidentally ended up bringing 4 battering rams. Mistake to be made and learn from. Yeah, he's got a ladder that's trying to rush forward. 1 tower going on the left hand side, his left. My right, and then 3 towers going for what is his right, my left. Trying to take this nice wide area here and give him breach points. But I've got my artillery just from the 2 angles. I've got this side just focusing down on these, and these ones focusing that one. My archers are all on fire at will with fire arrows. And we're going to see what went on here. Me saying Pikes OP and him making several mistakes, you can probably now tell what direction this battle is going to end up taking. But I will give my running commentary and hopefully all will be well and it should make a fun viewing pleasure for you. So as you can see, his ladders are now starting to take some fire damage. But he's done the right thing, whether intentional or not, to put his Thracian warriors on there who will get up quick and can really hammer through some positions. They are fairly decent shock infantry, but they can't take arrow fire. And he has some heavy Thracian warriors, Germanic warband, and Chauvil's. Yeah, Thracian oath swans. They're the scare. Those guys were really scary. But yeah, his ladder is down, and his battering ram is having a very hard time getting over those rocks. But look at the men he's losing. Like, he's taken a real hammer in here. I mean, just look at that. His best unit, really. 90.
Dark tidings! Enemy forces have destroyed the gate!
He did get through the gate. Approaches. But the unit that did so are about to die off. Like, look at that. 35 out of 120, and they haven't even seen any of my guy's blood. And here's the thing. He was never going to succeed in a charge against those pikemen. Those are elite ostrogothic pikemen, the best pikemen in the game.
The enemy has laid an
ambush. They didn't even get anywhere. So they're going to just hold their ground.
The enemy is at the walls!
And just take. And here's another mistake. He charges in his pikemen instead of forming them up and marching in. He also didn't bring any archers, so he couldn't sit back and try and just kill them with skirmishing, which is how you generally want to deal with pikemen if you can't surround them. As you can see, he's lost his siege tower that was going to this side, so in a minute I'm going to realise and then move my other elite ostrogothic pikeman unit round to do other jobs. Yeah, he's having a lot of trouble just getting in, but he does get in here and he gets in with his own swarms. So my Germanic spearmen aren't to stand a chance. We have here my standard Gothic pikeman now just trying to fend off his assault of his Thracian warriors. At this point he captures the area of the gate, servitals crumble. But look at this, all his men are just clumped up in a nice juicy block. Flush the pikes to just take poking out. But more importantly, for my archers there to just bring death upon them. And I'm going to move these Palatine deflectors out here and set them up, and they're going to end up just facing the side and just start using a bombardee or throwing darts. Well, as you can see, his Thracian Oathsworns are about to round the Germanic spearmen there, so you know, they did a good job. But he just, at this point, I think we both knew it was done for him, because he did not have the breach points to get past my pike walls. So it was a pretty easy win for me, actually, like you could say. But he did learn. There was a learning experience for both of us. Mainly, I realised just how broken this setup was. So I honestly didn't even know before. I don't have a great deal of online experience at this point. I don't have a huge amount now, but you know, yeah. After all this bit of fighting, we still have 93 men remaining in that unit. And just look at that. The victims of arrow and pike attacks. You're going to see their kill count at the end, and it's impressive. And someone just screamed loudly. My archers here out of ammo, so pulling off the walls, and then, yeah. I don't even know what actually happened to us. Those ones. But yeah, heroic victory. And just because I remember this thing from earlier viewings of the replay, on her hands and knees, with a spear through her ear. As You do. And then someone else with a spear going into the side of her ass. Fun times. Fun times indeed. Probably. But yep, that was the defense of wherever this place was. Some Gothic settlement, probably, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. I deployed 2,040 men, and I lost 253 of them. And yeah. 420. Those guys just blazed it. Thank you for watching. This has been Radams97.